Good evening and welcome to Metro Focus. I'm Jenna Flanagan. One moment can change a life, and for retired U.S. Army Captain Florent Flo Groberg, a split-second act of valor made him a hero. In August of 2012, Captain Groberg came face-to-face with a suicide bomber while fighting on the front lines of Afghanistan. Without hesitation, he tackled the would-be assailant to save lives, even at the risk of his own. Now, after undergoing more than 30 surgeries as a result of the incident, the captain has been bestowed the military's highest honor, the Congressional Medal of Honor, and he's telling the story of what motivated his heroism in a memoir titled 8 Seconds of Courage, a soldier's story from immigrant to Medal of Honor. And he joins me now. Captain, welcome to Metro Focus.
Thanks, Sharon, for having me.
There's so many stories involved in your book, but first, just take me back to that moment when you were in Afghanistan, when you made that decision. What drove you?
So this was August 8th of 2012 in eastern province of Afghanistan, the Kunar province, to be exact. We're in a little city called Asadabad. And at that time, I ran a personalized security detail for Colonel Mingus, who was in charge of 36 different outstations out there in eastern Afghanistan. And we were going to a security meeting with Governor Wahidi. We've done this multiple times, and so we knew the route, and it was relatively safe. When we arrived that day, just things didn't feel right. And so we landed at this little combat outpost about 1,100 meters away from the meeting place, where it was a meeting that we had to actually walk off a base, military base, into the streets of Asadabad to get to this our location for the meeting. And during that walk, things were just felt a little bit different. At first, it's fine, but then just it felt like we were being followed, and you just get that little sixth sense eerie feeling, and that's when everything happened. As we were about 700 meters into the movement, we're about to cross this bridge. 2 motorcycles came at us, and at that point, I knew this was not a good thing. I had put Afghan National Army up front. They did a good job to intercept the motorcycles, but that was a diversion. At the same time, man came out of the structures to our left, and he was wearing a suicide vest. He's working backwards, did a 180-degree turn and another 90-degree turn into our patrol, and I was the closest to him, so as soon as I identified him, I yelled at him, I ran at him, hit him, grabbed him, realized he had a vest on, yelled bomb, and threw him to the ground, and he detonated.
Wow, okay. So after that happened, of course, your story gets out, you come back to the States, and you're awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor. What were your feelings about that? Because I've heard that so many soldiers, when they get that medal, sometimes don't always feel the heroism that so many of us look at you and feel.
Well, you're talking about celebrating the worst day of my life. And on that specific day, August 8, 2012, to me, it's about Command Sergeant Major Griffin, Major Gray, Major Kennedy, and Regi Abdel Fattah, who are 4 incredible men who never came home. They were killed by that bomber. So I was somehow magically spared. And so it took me a long time to recover from the survivor's guilt and the reality of my life, you know, and that I had to live my life every single day to honor these 4 incredible men and their families. So when the President of the United States, President Obama at the time, presented me with the Medal of Honor, to me, this was an awkward moment. And I almost felt shame at myself, because here I was, people congratulating me and telling me that I'm a hero, when I was looking directly at 3 families at the time at the White House who lost a key member of their family, a loved one. And to me, I never really did my job to the best of my ability, because 4 of my brothers didn't come home. But that was something I had to deal with internally. And I've had a heck of a great support system, to include all the Gold Star families, to tell me that they're proud of me and that I'm a member of their families, in essence. And so it was tough.
Okay. Well, as difficult as that was, we do still thank you very much for your service. But I do want to turn this a little bit to your experience of going from immigrant to America to Medal of Honor winner. How old were you when you first came to America?
So I was going into my 12th birthday. I was 11 going to my 12th birthday. I came from France. I was lucky because I was adopted by this incredible gentleman named Larry Groberg, who's my father. He's from, of all places, Gary, Indiana.
Oh.
And so we moved to the Chicago area, from the Chicago area to Bethesda. So it was definitely a culture shock. One, I didn't speak English, so that was I learned pretty quickly. I had no choice.
Yeah.
And two, coming from the Paris area to the suburbs it's just very different. But I'm so grateful. I am so grateful that I was given the opportunity because it led me to the path that I am on today. Him bringing me in, marrying my mother, and taking us to the United States and giving me the right opportunity to, further my education, and to the point where I wanted to join the military based on personal reasons. I'm so thankful and grateful and blessed.
Well, I do have to ask that where do you think that your immigrant story fits into the larger narrative? Because, of course, it's something that this country is very much struggling with at the moment. But here we have this amazing story of heroism from an immigrant.
Well, here's the reality: is that in this country, whether or not you really want to admit it, which is a good thing here. We have so many opportunities to succeed, right? The opportunities here are not the same anywhere else. And so if you work hard and you associate yourself with the right people and you never give up, and when you're knocked down, you get back up. When you're given an opportunity, you actually enjoy that opportunity and make sure you do something with that opportunity. You can make something yourself that is greater than you ever thought you could. I never expected to be receiving the Medal of Honor. I never wanted it. I never wanted any medal. I never wanted any medal. I wanted to serve my country honorably because this country allowed me to call myself an American.
Well, Captain Groberg, I cannot thank you enough for your service. And of course, this book, which is, I think, an incredible read, just about your experience as an immigrant in America and also fighting in the war in Afghanistan. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing your story.
Thank you.